Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Gossip Girl 22, and welcome back to my channel. Let's get straight into this video. We're diving right back into Jayzen Railey Santos. If you don't know who she is or what she did, look her up right now. Lianne RhayBilbao, the one who recorded her interaction with Jayzen, captured this conversation to expose her shameless lies. This recording reveals exactly what Jayzen is saying to make herself look like the victim.
They were just telling me if it's okay if you can just apologize.
They did 4 times.
Like, what they mean is like individually, like thanks. Like where?
Messenger, Facebook, Discord, Instagram.
Jayzen claims she sent apologies across 4 different apps. That is a flat-out fabrication. Her online friends who were devastated by her fake deaths never received a real apology. The only thing she actually sent was a single statement to Vincent that was completely copy and pasted from ChatGPT. It's a total joke. For anyone who knows her knows she doesn't communicate with that level of professional structure. She never cared about how he was feeling now after everything she did, and same for his trauma she caused him. She just didn't care at all. She simply took pleasure in watching her primary victim experience prolonged emotional distress.
But they've been telling me that you haven't though.
Believe me, I have tried. Over the 2 years that they've been harassing me, I have tried and I have apologized.
Next, she claims she has been actively trying to apologize while being harassed for 2 full years. Look at the actual calendar. This timeline is pure fiction. She hasn't spent years trying to make things right. She spent that time hiding behind multiple accounts with different identities and running away from the digital footprint of her fake profiles. Azure Madden, Noah, and Sharpness Connection, Elias.
Then why are they like
That's the thing, I mean, the most recent thing that they told me is that they do it for their own pleasure. They do it for their own.
Then finally, Lianne hits her with logic and asks why people would still be demanding apologies if she'd already sent them. Jayzen blocks. She plays dumb and claims people only expose her for their own guilty pleasure of harassing her.
And that's basically it. What am I supposed to do? If they want to get off of my suffering, then so be it.
Notice how smoothly she tried to reframe the entire narrative to make herself look like a tragic martyr. Jayzen is the one who ran the fraudulent profiles, faked her own deaths, and drove Vincent into a critical medical emergency. Yet, on this recording, she has the audacity to act like she is the target of cruelty. By claiming people are getting off on her exposure, she is using a classic inversion tactic. She wants her classmates and others around her to believe that the people exposing the truth are just ruthless bullies attacking her for amusement. It is a complete distortion of reality. She is the one who took documented satisfaction in watching Vincent experience ongoing psychological agony, but the second the receipts are made public, she throws a pity party to shield herself from accountability. This statement proves she has absolutely zero remorse. She doesn't care about the trauma she inflicted, she just hates that her masks, Elias and Noah, were permanently stripped away. This community isn't tracking her for entertainment. We are anchoring these facts so she can never target another vulnerable person again.
What they told me is like what I've been told is that Gigi, that one girl named Gigi, she said, and what's her name? Tess. They just want an apology. And have they at least seen it?
Yeah.
Let's look at the absolute facts. None of us have ever received a real apology from her. Not a single one. This is a deliberate, desperate lie meant to fool Lianne and anyone else on campus who is listening. Jayzen wants people to believe she is doing the right thing behind the scenes so they stop asking questions. In reality, she isn't making anything right. She didn't write a genuine word to the people she hurt. She just deleted her accounts. She hid behind new private profiles like Sharpness Connection on Facebook and tried to run away from her own history. She thinks if she repeats a lie often enough, it magically becomes true. But this clean recording completely traps her. She can't hide behind a fake narrative anymore when her own voice proves she would rather lie to her classmates than take real accountability.
I'm shaking a lot. I'm so sorry, but I know this is hard, but please, you did that to Vincent, or just because what they want is what Tess told me is they don't want words. They actions speak louder than words.
Lianne delivered the ultimate truth check right there. We demand proof because we know Jayzen lies constantly. We aren't interested in her copy and pasted ChatGPT texts or her empty verbal promises. If she was actually remorseful, she wouldn't be deleting her profiles, ducking behind the name Sharpness Connection on Facebook, or hiding in the section Sapphire. She would face the consequences of the trauma she caused. By demanding action, Lianne completely stripped her of her favorite shield. Jayzen can't just say "I'm sorry" to get people off her back anymore. The classmates on campus and the community online are all demanding real, visible proof of change. Lianne forced her to realize that her words mean absolutely nothing when her actions prove she is still trying to run away.
I don't feel guilty right now. I'm sorry. They just want an apology, and they just want you to fix your situation with this guy named Vincent. What?
Are you completely out of your mind? What is there to fix? Let's do a reality check for this girl right now. You weaponized a network of fake identities. You maliciously faked your own death to emotionally torture him, and you drove a human being struggling with depression into a critical, life-threatening medical emergency. He ended up being hospitalized and severely injured because of your calculated psychological games, and you have the nerve to sit there on this recording and ask what needs to be fixed? You aren't a victim, you are a sociopath monster hiding behind fake names because you are a pathetic coward who enjoys destroying people's lives.
I'm sorry if this is really insensitive, very insensitive to me, but why did you do it? Fake your own death. I understand, you might do that. I failed my suicide attempt.
Let's call this exactly what it is: absolute stomach-churning evil. You didn't try to end your own life, Jayzen. Don't you dare twist the truth when actual people are hurting. You spent months lurking behind fake names like Elias and Fen Noah to systematically cut off, mess with, and mentally abuse Vincent. Vincent is a real human being who was already dealing with an incredibly hard fight against severe depression and an abusive home. He trusted you with his feelings, and your response was to set up a sick, fake death prank that broke his spirit and land him in a hospital bed. Real mental health struggles leave people broken and exhausted. They don't give you the sneaky, structured focus to run multiple fake accounts just to watch a boy suffer. Hearing you rip off the exact pain you put him through just to look like a victim to your classmates makes me completely sick. You have a cold, heartless soul.
So, did you at least tell one of them that it was a fail?
Yeah.
You didn't tell anyone it failed because there was never an attempt to begin with. You didn't gracefully step forward to clarify a personal crisis. When your fake identities, Elias, Noah, and Fen, were finally cornered, your immediate reflex was pure cowardice. You didn't try to end your life. You intentionally faked your death multiple times to manipulate the people around you. Saying "yeah" is just a pathetic lie to cover your tracks because you know you got caught. The truth is, you didn't have a crisis to tell anyone about, so you just staged cruel fake death hoaxes and then completely ran away. You blocked everyone, deleted your TikTok accounts, changed your Facebook name to Sharpness Connection, and hid in Section Rose, now Section Sapphire. You are still lying straight to your classmates' faces because you are a heartless coward who refuses to face the damage you caused. And that is where the recording cuts off. Jayzen, if you are watching this, look around and realize how completely cornered you are. You and your friends thought your late-night spam reporting and constant platform attacks would silence me and wipe this case off the internet. You actually believed that deleting your TikTok accounts, renaming your Facebook to Sharpness Connection, and sliding into Section Sapphire would make everyone forget what you did to Vincent. But you failed. Your own classmates are completely sick of your manipulation. They are recording your conversations and sending the receipts directly to me. Your own voice just proved to the public that you are still lying straight to people's faces to make yourself look like the victim. Go ahead and keep spam reporting my channel with your friends to try and hide your tracks. It changes nothing. Everyone watching needs to see how pathetic it is that instead of facing the truth, Jayzen and her circle are desperately trying to silence the facts and cover up the pain she caused. Look at what you just did on this tape. Your own words just completely trapped you, and you can never take them back. Your little game of manipulation and everything is entirely over. To everyone else watching, I hope you liked this video. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next update.